folks, welcome to Barb Makes Things. Today I'm playing around with hot glue.
Barb Makes Things!
So I play D&D. I'm Dungeon Master for our group. There are 7 players in my party, so we do theater of the mind when we can, but for complex encounters we need maps and miniatures to just keep track of everything that's going on. This week, my players are going underground, and they may encounter an ochre jelly, which is this subterranean ooze that can dissolve organic material. And I was thinking, I'd like to make a mini of it. Since it's a goopy thing, hot glue might be a good choice. Now, it would make sense to use colored hot glue, but I'm not sure there's a good ochre color out there. Certainly, I don't have it, but I do have paints. An ochre jelly starts out somewhere around 15 feet wide, and the map grid is 5 feet per inch, so I measured out a 3-inch square to work in. Quick tip to tell when your glue gun is hot enough. Hold it with the tip up and squeeze gently now and then while it heats. When it first starts coming out, it still won't be hot enough to use effectively, but squeeze a bit up and wait. When the glue that's standing up melts down around the nozzle, it's ready. I started out doing the first layer on aluminum foil, but that wouldn't peel off well, and I didn't really want a silver base. So instead, I jumped forward in my plan and just did the first layer directly into my mug of water. Naturally, it's a monster mug, which I got at the Bay Area Maker Faire. Doing this with water means you can cool down the glue much quicker than you could otherwise, and you can get shapes you squirt out to keep their form and not drip too much. Still have to be careful because things can stick, and because it's like really hot, as you might gather from the name.
No! I touched it. Like, it's not too hot, but it's still hot enough that I just messed up the surface. Blarg. See if I can smooth it out with the embossing tool. Kind of smooths it out a little bit. Not a lot, but you know.
One of the fun things about this creature is that when it takes certain kinds of damage, it splits into multiple smaller jellies. So I'm gonna need to make those too. Once I have all my glue shapes done and cooled, it's time to paint. I started with not a spray primer, but just a basic layer of metallic gold acrylic paint. Did a couple additional layers with mixed colors, followed by a dark wash at the end. My first attempt at this wash didn't have nearly enough water, and I had to wipe excess off the jelly I tried it on, which kinda wiped off the other paint too. So I had to add more. With a lot more water, I got a good mix that would seep into the crevices and not mess with the surface color too much. Let them dry, and they're ready to face my players. They could probably stand a protective coat, but I'm not going to do that right now. What other monsters shall I make? Yes, I'm still working on the dodecahedron, but I multitask. If you like this video, share it with a friend. If you didn't, share it with an enemy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Make sure to take a look at some of my other builds and how-tos. There are a lot of them. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you click the little bell, you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. If you'd like to get videos a little early and support my channel, you can visit my Patreon page. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.